Hello, everybody! Welcome to the FlipaClip Hangout. I'm Callie, that's Ryan, and we have our special guests here. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Funfilm Animations, and this is Kitty Gamer Guide.
Woo! All right, and we have a very fun show that we're going to tell you about right after this. All right, and we're back, and thank you, Fun Film, for that incredible intro animation. Big claps. I'm gonna get back on my buttons. Here we go. Woo! All right, so today we are doing a watch party for the latest challenge, and this challenge was created by the lovely Fun Film Animations. So why don't you tell us a little about what we did, and then we'll check out some submissions.
So, I believe it was 2 weeks ago we did a live stream announcing the new Bounce Challenge animation, and we had this template that I created for everybody to use, and they each got to create their own character using that template. And so now we're going to see how long of an animation we can make.
Woo! All right. So that is the main idea, this awesome bounce challenge. You apply your character and we introduce it on the show. And then today we are going to watch all of them. And then in the end, we had our creator Fun Film Animations pick some top animations. So we will share those too. And then after the show, we will also share the entire playlist, which is on Fun Film Animations account. So go check that out after and give a follow. All right, so we are going to go over and watch them first. Ryan, do you see any? Who put me in the basement and what does this mean? Chewy fraught. What are we talking about? Do we see any familiar faces in the chat before we move on over?
Yep, Moonrise Artist is here. Queen Jennifer
Ooh,
Great said
oh,
not to look
nice.
at her videos that she did for the bounce challenge
Oh,
because she's not very.
cause
Sorry, Snoofkin keeps saying that I'm handsome, so
we'll take it. Go. He's so nervous. Yeah. Who'd you see? Fun film?
Jeez, man, I've seen them a few times.
Oh, nice. All right, we got Cheeseman. We got all the people. What is the basement? Someone throughout the course of the show, I'm gonna need an explanation here. Okay, all right. With that fear, let's head over to the playlist. All right, here we go. Let me expand this view so we can see both of you guys. Hold on. Shape, let's give it a... How's that? There we go. All right, so I am going to... I think I'm going to actually switch you guys over here. We're doing a little bit of working around. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure we can see the usernames too when we do it. Awesome. Okay, so we are just going to go through this. A lot of them are very short, but let us know if we see yours, and then guests on the show, stop me if you see anything cool, you want to talk about anything. And with that, let's start with Kitty Gamer Guide. All right. Oh, all right. There we go. That was it. There we go. All right, it's going to go very quick. So here we go. This is Stick with Carl. Very cool. Let's get this. Why can't I interact with them right now? Where's the like? Hold on. Why can't I like these? All right, well, we'll get into that later. All right, this one is Lux. Now we had Dawood Al-Shadi. Mason. Wow, these are going very quick. Okay, Red Square. Leonardo Sudario. Light Javedina. Total Hyper. I don't know if it's going to be fun for me to just be reading all these names. Ooh.
Can you slow down the speed on YouTube? We might. Yeah. Oh, that one's good. Looped.
That one looks so magical. I like how they did almost like a glow effect around the character.
Yeah, that one was really cool. I want to check it out. Does the speed apply to all of them if I do that? Yeah, I guess it does. Hold on. Why isn't this working? Oh, I see why. I gotta get it right quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this one's really magical. And the noise when it lands is so cool. Good job, Eastway Animations.
Who is it? Eastway? Is Eastway Animations here? I want to know
Yeah.
how they do this.
Yeah, how'd you do this, Eastway? If you're here, let us know. All right, I think that it is a good idea for me to actually slow these down. The music going slower, so can you guys hear the sound or no?
We can
Can't
just
hear
hear
this
bing,
sound.
bong, bing, 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 bong, bing,
Brr,
bong.
brr. Okay, then I guess I'll just turn these. Oh, this one's super cool. Wait, that one was, these are going so quickly. Animation Master. Oh, okay, it's over now. I don't know what's happening. This one's really cool.
Like the background on it.
Yeah, that was really cool. Ooh. Oh, that one's cool with the FlipaClip like UI in it. I like this
Yeah.
one from Netflix. Snoofkin.
Oh, Snoofkin!
What's Snoofkin? Do you know what
I
that
think
is?
Snoofkin thinks I'm
My
handsome.
Oh, Snoofkin thinks Ryan's handsome. Go, brr, brr,
My vote
brr.
is for Snoofkin for the best animation award. Give it to
For,
them.
give it to
I,
Snoofkin.
for
Yes,
no reason, no other reason. Yes, their
we just
animation.
love flattery. It will get you far at FlipaClip. Ooh, this one's cool. Robo PD Bounce from R4443 Studios.
Is that
Raymond's
that
Animations. What?
dog man
It?
character?
I don't know. I'm unsure. Do you know Funfilm Animations?
Oh, what was the question?
I don't know. I don't know, Ryan. What was the question?
It was about 6 videos ago, so
All right,
don't-
we're gonna
yeah.
keep it pushing. Ooh, this one's cool. Let's see. All right, we're at 32, 33. So while we go through these,
Oh, right.
Funfilm Animate. Oh,
Are we going through them all?
we are going through every single one. Oh yes, and we have
Yeah.
we have we have 180 left. So buckle up, everybody. We're gonna watch these. So when you were going through them, Funfilm Animation, tell me about what made something your favorite. When you saw an animation, and because we're gonna reveal your top picks, what made you be like, "This is awesome"?
For me, it's a lot about the shading. So some of them got like really detailed with it. It gave almost. I felt like I was watching like a film, almost like a true like production film. It was like really cool. That or the ones I did almost like a kawaii style. It's like the simple type art style, but it was like super smooth in the way that they animated it.
Okay, very cool. I like that. I definitely think shading and stuff like that always like really amps it up for me too. Yeah, I like that. And especially because this one was such a quick one. Like just those little details, like, ooh, look at the world rotating on that one. That's cool. Ooh, that was fun. So do you remember, I guess while we go through, do you remember the names of your top fave picks?
I don't remember the names.
All right,
Uh,
if you see one, oh,
Was it that frog one? Was that the kawaii you were thinking of, Funfilm?
One of them, it was maybe 20 back, was a My Little Pony one.
okay. All right,
That's
so
one of them, the
I'll
Lorax.
go through it, Callie. You man the buttons. What you had a
what the
saying
fuck?
that you I forget what it was, but I was like, oh, I like that saying. It was like, I'm gonna keep on my buttons or something like that. But I was like, yeah, you
In
keep
this
on the
show?
buttons. In this show, just
In,
earlier, you're like, I'm gonna keep on my buttons.
I'm gonna keep on my
No,
buttons. You take over the talk, and I'm gonna keep on my buttons.
I'm gonna go look for My Little Pony and what was the other one? Something.
The Lorax one.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
In the chat, were any of you guys the creators of those? Let us know. Oh, Moonrise the artist. That's so sweet. Again, I'll take the flattery. That's so sweet. We miss you. All right, cool. So we have, all right, it's going. I think we should watch every single one. I think we can do it. So
Okay.
the top
Yeah.
ones we were looking for were, we liked the shading, we liked the background. It's a little short for a story. I definitely saw some really unique characters too that very much so grabbed my eye. Trying to see if any of them are coming up. Let's see. I wonder how long this entire compilation will be when we finish it. And it's not going to stop. I think we should keep adding to it too.
Yeah.
Just forever. Keep it going. All right. Well, as we watch, let's get some animator insight. Tell us about, are you working on any animation projects at the moment?
I am working on a Garfield animation. I posted the rough animation on my channel, but I have to finish like doing the cleanup art for it.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm very excited to see that. Give me the a little explanation of your process. How do you start an animation when you're doing it?
So for me, I start with a very scribbly animation just to kind of get like the movement of it. And then from there, I start to try and like animate the character. So like for this one, it was started like with circles, like basic shapes for Garfield. And
Okay.
then I go through and like then draw out the character on a separate layer to like refine it. And then from there, I go and do like with the pen brush, I go and do like my final outline for him and then color it in.
Oh, very cool. All right, that's a lot of effort there, but you always have something that looks very clean in the end. So take your advice from Funfilm. I'm going to put this on the screen right now while we're watching these. Let's do a little impromptu interview. So what do you want to ask Fun Film Animations and in parentheses Kitty Gamer Guy? All right. So in the chat, guys, send us any questions. We have our awesome animators right here, and they are very skilled at FlipaClip. So I would say to really, really ask some questions to get some knowledge. Let's see. Do we see anything?
Allie, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces. Why?
Yeah, I could tell right away.
Oh yeah, what are you?
I don't know. I don't know what any of them mean. I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo. Okay, what are you guys? Do you know?
I have no idea.
All right, we won't make you announce your birthday if you don't want to, but I'll find it for you later. All right, I have one from C Animates. What is your favorite thing to animate? And Fun Film, let us know, and then Kitty Gamer Guide only if you want to, but we'd love to hear yours too.
Cats.
That's awesome. Okay. Love it. Cats. All right, cool. That's very good. And what about you?
Cartoon characters, probably Disney would be my favorite thing to animate.
Okay. Do you have like I feel like you like a lot of the older is like a strong word, but like kind of maybe 10 years ago Disney, like seems to be, you know, that magic Disney kind of era. I feel like that's like your that's what I think of a lot when I think of your style. Do you have a favorite character from that?
Rapunzel. That's
Oh,
my character.
okay. I like that. I really liked this is not even that era, but I liked Tangled a lot. That was really cool. That's the remake of that, right?
Yeah, the
Okay,
Tangled.
okay. All right, yeah, for a second I was like, oh my gosh, am I so off? Oh, we have another one from Emmanuel Animations. What got you into animation?
It was a random YouTube notification. It's I got recommended a video of somebody making, it was like a group collab video, and they reanimated the intro to Sonic Adventure 2. And so I remember watching that, and in my head I was like, I didn't know animation was something like just a normal person like could do. I thought it had to be like Disney and stuff. So I was like, let me do some research. And that FlipaClip was the first one that got recommended. It had like the best reviews, so I got FlipaClip, and then joined the Fire Remix Challenge, and from there it kept animating.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me give a little clap. And then I heard something coming. Kitty Gamer Guy, what are you thinking?
Well, pretty much just from her. I got I want to try, so pretty much just that. Made my first animation. It was a heart and a cat, actually.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's awesome. Very cool. That's a cool story. I didn't realize it was the Fire remix and things like that. Like that's so funny. I thought you'd been animating like longer than that.
With it was you and Marcos. I remember watching that live stream because you gave me a shout out in there. You were like, "Hey, Funfilm Animations!"
Oh my gosh, that must have been one of the first live, like maybe like the first 10 live streams. That's so funny. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. That's crazy. Wow, that's awesome. I see. Okay, let's see. I saw another one that said they wanted to know how long does it take your animations usually, said Ghost Boy and Chewy Front.
Ooh, that's a hard one. So it varies on the type of project. For most of my animations, maybe like a week or so.
Okay, yeah. And how long do your animations like kind of end up lengthwise? Like on average?
Maybe 15, 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a good. You're right in the exact time of the amount of time you're expected to produce on a TV show. It's usually
Mm.
like 1 to 2 seconds, depending on how complicated it is. But that's how many frames you're supposed to do every single day. So if are doing a 15-second animation, then it should take you around a week.
There you go. You're right on track. All right, we got another one from Charlie407 said, "What is your first animation that each of you made?" So I think you might have said that, but like your first attempt, just you on FlipaClip. What was it?
It was the second video I ever posted. It was the Sonic bounce animation. I remember it was watching on the FlipaClip app. It's the bouncing ball. Is I wanted to attempt it, but do something Sonic because I watched the Sonic collab video. So it's like I want to do something Sonic, and so that was my first attempt at making an animation.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm definitely excited to go check these out now. And what about you, Kitty Gamer Guy? Was it that one cat? I think you said it, but let us know.
Yeah, that.
Okay, nice. I like that. It's all on brand. You have a very clear brand going, Kitty Gamer. I like it. All right,
Kathy,
let's see.
what was your first animation?
My first animation was, I think it was a present opening, and it was for Flip a Friday. So internally at our company, we have like a challenge once a month, and you know what, actually? I think mine was a Sonic animation.
Oh, really?
Because, yeah, I was trying to think of like what came first. And to be fair, because I was new to the animation community, I didn't realize that tracing GIFs was a no-go. So I did trace a GIF and I changed it, like I made it my own, but I didn't really get it yet. And all the comments were like, FlipaClip is cheating. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, that was my bad. And then in school, this wasn't on FlipaClip, but the first animation I made was of this fairy, and then I had this like really chubby character who was like the final boss, and he would like attack you with his belly. So that was in college. Yeah, I took one animation class, and it was very cool. All right, let's see. I'm looking at some other. I see this question's coming up a lot.
Oh, Doodle Jump.
What?
Sorry.
What
There's a
was
good,
it?
there's a good animation. Go back 3. There's a good Doodle Jump animation.
One,
Uh-oh.
two. I don't know. Oh wow, we're really far past that. Wait, hold on. One,
Uh,
two. Oh, is that it? Was that it?
that one. Oh, that was
Oh,
it.
oh, oh,
The
That
oh,
was cool.
There we
oh my gosh. In the chat,
It goes so
did any,
fast.
oh my gosh, it goes so quick I can't even hit the replay, but okay, here we go. Did anyone play Doodle Jump in the chat? Let us know. Show your age. Did you guys play Doodle Jump? Kitty Gamer and Funfilm?
I've never played it.
Oh, look at that smear frames. Smearing. Queen
Yeah.
Jennifer.
I was
and
I was gonna say, I
it's funny.
think,
Ooh,
what?
actually, I like that.
Wait, I missed everything. I got distracted. What did everyone say? Someone
Kitty Gamer,
go.
what'd you say?
Ryan.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, Queen Jennifer said I didn't know you couldn't trace things. You can trace things. It's fine. When
You can
you're
trace things. You can trace
when
things.
you're
Yeah.
first
Just
starting out, you're gonna be looking at other people's styles. It's not a big deal to
yeah,
copy things and post them. Go nuts. I think
definitely.
like when I was younger, I'd be like, "Oh, look at this drawing I did," and I'd just trace it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think it's like as long as you keep is you're not if you're tracing something, don't say it's completely your own work. Or if you're tracing something, have it be a building block for the rest of your original animation. So, but what I had done was pretty much just trace someone else's animation entirely. And so I did learn it that way. But as someone beginning, I actually think it's a really great way to learn how to do art. Just with posting, we like to give people credit.
Also, the whole template section is just tracing, so we kind of
That's true.
promote
I
it a
think
little bit.
it's also like if you think about like rotoscoping is technically tracing, and then that becomes its whole own original art thing. So it is really just how you look at it. Just be a nice artist, and you can do a lot. Just be nice and fun.
What's up,
Um,
Pen Cat Studio? It's going
who
good.
did? Oh,
Pen Cat Studio.
hello. I see that. Pencat Studio. How you doing? All right.
Sorry, I cut you off. What were we talking about before? Kitty Gamer and Funfilm? What were you guys saying?
But
Oh, Doodle Jump?
Get Doodle Jump.
That's what we were saying. Because I was like, when I was playing that, I was probably like Kitty Gamer guy's age. So, like, I feel like it probably, like, you guys are maybe a little too young for it, but that game was elite. That was, like, the coolest thing ever when, like, app games were first coming out, and I was like, this is awesome. It was so cool.
Subway Surfer, and then it was the Cut the Rope game. Those were the two that I play.
I play
Cut the Rope. Yeah, both of those I've seen a lot, like, in people make them on FlipaClip, like, kind of versions of those too, which I think is cool. Did you ever play Temple Run?
I think I did play it for a while, yes.
That one was a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I
yeah.
did.
Yeah, it was like, I don't even know if it's still on. Also, this one I really like, this Funfilm Productions. I really liked this one. I thought that they did a really good job with that. Ooh, this one's very cool too. I love Dolce Gusto.
I agree. I forgot.
Yeah, this one's so cool. I
can't say a lot of people that did the documentary, I actually participated in this, which I thought was cool.
That's awesome. See, you're a FlipaClip leader. They follow where you go. We love it. Woo! All right, so we do have about 100 left. So what I'm thinking is to see all of your amazing, beautiful animations, we are going to, one, compile them and then put them all into a video, which we'll post. And then also, we'll all post in community about it. But go check out Funfilm Animations page because that's where the entire playlist will be. And after, you can set it to public if it's not already. And then maybe do a post like in community just so people can go there too. And let's all go give some love to Funfilm's awesome challenge that they created. Look how many people did it just from us talking about it. Like, that's like, 200 people sitting in an audience. That's a lot of people to get to post it. We don't even know how many people did it, but to get it out. So big congratulations to you, Funfilm.
Have we ever given Funfilm the hype machine? Has she ever been on the hype machine? Or which I feel like you would be the originator of the hype machine, no?
Yeah,
that's so funny.
This was when you guys did the creator spotlight. It was I just got done making Ryan's blunders, and I heard Callie, you had just seen it that morning. You were like, I want to surprise Ryan with it, and so you put me on the creator spotlight that one time.
Yes, I totally forgot. Yes. What were you saying, Ryan?
Oh, I was just saying, Queen Jennifer can already detect that you're starting to wind down on the stream. She's like, why are you starting? It sounds like you're going into Callie.
The Callie breakdown. That's so funny. Queen Jennifer the Great and Ryan know better than anyone when I'm like, and that's the show. And that's the show. I think that before we go, I have a surprise.
Callie, don't end it yet. It's been so long.
I'm not even ending yet. I have a very
That's what
fun...
I'm going to do now. I'm going to do voices in specific people's voices.
Ooh.
It'll be apropos. You'll know why soon I'm doing voices. Because
that's a hint.
That's an
Easter egg.
But that was my Queen Jennifer the Great. Moonrise the artist voice. Callie, don't go.
Callie, don't go yet. All right. I'm thinking, just so we don't have to go, because I miss you too, I'm thinking that we do an impromptu mini challenge. And guess what I'm busting out? The wheel! Woo! Woo! All right. So, what we're going to do for the next couple minutes, each of us is going to think of something random to put in here and the chat. And we're going to take some things and we're going to put them in the wheel. And then at the end, we are going to pick one. And we're going to have an impromptu mini challenge. And next week, we'll see if anyone submits to it. Or the next time we go live. All right. So chat, think of some crazy phrases. It doesn't even have to make sense. We did a cereal challenge. We did a build a house challenge. We just did the bounce challenge. It could be anything. All right. So Fun filming kitty gamer guide. I want you guys to think of something. Ryan, think of something. I'm gonna start with the basement challenge because apparently I'm stuck in a basement. So that's my contribution. All right.
Oh, want to
What do
have
you
a
guys
bad
have?
time?
Hashtag trust Josh. I want to see a whole
Oh,
challenge based off of Josh.
that's awesome. I love that. All right, I like going back to the roots. Trust Josh challenge. I like it. All right, Kitty Gamer, give us something. What are you
I
thinking?
was thinking maybe a horse, something off a horse.
Love it. I'm gonna call it the something with a horse challenge. I hope that one wins. That's hilarious. All right, Ryan, give me something crazy.
Kitty Gamer, the horse challenge will be difficult. If you know
Mm.
that animating a horse trot, their legs are all wonky, and
All
they.
different.
Yeah,
I was like, how hard is animating a horse? It's just like this, right? No, it's like.
was not-
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Anyway,
man.
it'll
Yeah.
be great because it'll challenge everyone.
Ooh, I like that. That should be a challenge in itself on the live show. We're gonna have Ryan show us how to animate a horse. All right, Ryan, what is your crazy contribution? And then I'm gonna look
Cheese
through.
Man says Ryan Appreciation Challenge.
There we go. I love it. Ryan appreciation, and then in parentheses, cheese. Just cause. Why not?
Oh,
Why not?
Moonrise Lotus wants Promptotron back.
Ooh, Promptotron. All right, I like that. Promptotron was one of my greatest creations, and my husband. So remember when I got married to Promptotron? Because I
Didn't he
do.
leave you at the altar?
He left me at the altar, literally. Like, how am I getting rejected by robots that I created? Ugh, it's so hard out here. Can't believe
Sorry,
it.
Allie. Players gotta play.
Players gotta play. Players got to play. All right, I'm looking through some Flutter. The Butter said Tamagotchi challenge. That might be a little too niche. Not that none of these aren't. No? All right, let's put it down. Tamagotchi.
No.
I don't even know how to spell this.
Tamagotchi challenge.
I don't know how to spell that. But I did used to love my Tamagotchi. Nar, he's my husband, Moonrise. I love that.
Moonrise
And
the artist. Are you Australian?
ooh, are you Australian?
Yeah. I don't know. It just her Nar sounds like she's saying no.
Nar. Nar. I like that. And then Queen Jennifer said dancing turkey, which would be on theme for Thanksgiving. Popcorn.
When's
KO
Thanksgiving?
challenge. November 28th.
Is that this week?
Next
Yes,
next
it's
week.
Canadian
I don't know.
Thanksgiving is not when your Thanksgiving is.
Didn't you already have it? I don't know. I don't know.
We
I don't know.
We don't really care too much about Thanksgiving in Canada.
Yeah, I mean, isn't Thanksgiving like it's like America? Yeah, I don't. Right?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like your Thanksgiving, like we were there too, and then some of us were just like, "We're going. You guys are weird. We're going up north.
We're gonna head out. Yeah.
we're good. See you later."
Yeah.
Funfilm Animations. What? There's a question that's been asked a million times. What keeps you inspired to animate? How do you keep inspired to keep animating?
I would say between two things: watching different animations and like movies and stuff. You watch something, and as an animator, you start to appreciate it more. Then it's like maybe I could do that with the animation and make it my own. And the other one is like tutorials, like FlipaClips. It's I watch like Ryan's tutorials or Callie's tutorials as maybe I could do that, but with this character, and you get to experiment, and you have the tutorial that teaches you kind of how to do it. So those are the two big things that pretty much throughout the 2 years I've done animations that have kept me inspired.
Nice.
Awesome.
What are you liking right now in animation? What kind of stuff? Anything new? Any new shows or video games or movies?
One movie I want to watch is I believe it's called The Wild Robot. Something about that stuff.
It's so good. It's
3D
awesome.
animation. It is.
Yeah, I read my kids the book, and I was like, this book, it's so good because it's like a robot that goes out into the wild, and it doesn't like sugarcoat anything. It's just
Yeah.
it's animals are just killing and craziness. And it's funny. It's really well done. I would highly
I
recommend.
gotta check this one out. Also, Funfilm, when you were talking, I can't even remember who just said it, but it was so cute. Oh, I think it was Snoofkin said, I love your hair. It's literally my dream hair. So Snoofkin loves your hair. So shout out to that. Love that. There we go. That was super sweet. Oh my god, I love this cheese man. It's not about the animation. It's about the FlipaClips we made along the way. That needs to be on a t-shirt. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. All right, so before we head out, it is time to spin the wheel. And then this will be the challenge for the next one, but I think we just keep the hashtag. You know what? Let's see it, and then we'll see what happens. All right, ready?
Can you do a drum roll and then I'll announce it, Callie? Do you mind?
Yes.
I'm such a fan of the Wheel of Destiny that I'm like, I gotta do it.
Okay. All right, ready? Here's the roll, and you're gonna announce it. Ready? It is oh my god! How did I not realize he was gonna do that? Oh my goodness! I can't believe that. Well,
Dancing Turkey Challenge.
Thank you. We have the Dancing Turkey Challenge. All right, so everyone, for the next couple weeks, we are going to animate the Dancing Turkey Challenge. So I'm thinking, I think that we keep this fun and light, and we almost just use the same hashtag as the FlipaClip FFA. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, so we'll keep this in Funfilm's kind of realm of takeover. I will post this in community along with the top picks from Funfilm for the challenge. And thank you, everyone, for coming to the fun show and our special guest. You guys rock. Thank you so much for joining. And I think with that, do you guys have any last announcements for the FlipaClip community?
Just wanted to thank everybody for participating and making this a huge animation collab. So I'm excited to see what the final number is, to see how long we got, see if it's past 5, which was our original goal.
Woo! All right, and the challenge hasn't ended, so upload more with the hashtag FlipaClipFFA, and we'll keep adding to it. All right, so with that, thank you guys so much for coming, and it's time for Flippers Out. Woo! See you guys later.